Okay? It doesn't seem that they offer money. Because remember, they're in the Five of Pentacles energy. They got to save up for wherever the hell they're going. So I guess the first card here, because it's in reverse, is the Temperance card. All right? So that's no guidance, no patience, no temperance, no work, no hippie vibes. You know what I mean? They kind of feel me the same. They kind of feel the same way because of the way that they have to go out and dress and be humble. It's like, who gives a damn? You know what I mean? This tells me that there's no hope, okay? There's no path. There's no way to go. They know which way they're going so that they can end up out, you know, at the sunny side. And this tells me that they don't even know, okay? They could talk about a fallen angel, right? It could be fallen angels. We'll keep going. Hold on. Eight of Pentacles, no skill developing, no murmurs, I want to say. It's like there's no work being done. I think this could also be arrogance as to like someone thinking that they don't have to do any work because they've already got skills, they've already got what they got going on. They don't want to change. They don't want to do anything different. They don't want to see a new path because they know there's no new path. They just want to see the same thing over and over. This could also be spirit telling them to make new changes, make new movements, do new things, do it alone. And they say no. Okay, the Four of Swords talks about, oh, in reverse, being hasty and quick, not even taking a moment to breathe and relax. If they're on this hike, for God's sake, at some point you want to relax and you want to chill. No, in reverse, this talks about retreating, leaving, no thinking, no meditating, no nada. Ready to fight on the battle, fight the war. You know what I'm saying? Just ready to go. So they do, because they don't want to know any other options. I think this one path talks about the salvation that's for them. It's like if you choose to go to the other side, it's not up to you where you're going to end up. You just know that you're ready to go into the unknown. They don't want the unknown. They're not even wanting to sit back and think. They just go. Okay, it's like something that they've been doing for quite some time. Let's talk about this Six of Swords for the karmic partner. All right. First card out, though, was the Seven of Wands, Aries, Leo, and Sag. Then we have the Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Cap. So once they're on this canoe, they've already made it past this first, what the fuck happened here, right? Like, oh my God. But once they've made it past, you know, and they're still going, there's a lot of work put into this, effort, half-assed effort. It's just working against the clock. It's competing against time. It's like they're in a major rush. Whenever they feel these two energies coming down, this pity and this poor, this, oh shit, we gotta go, we gotta get up and go. You know what I mean? Like they're gypsies or nomads or some shit. It's like weird. And then they gotta get up and they go. There's something they're running from, okay? And I don't think it's just a happily ever after with being in love. There's something that they're like, it seems that they're running from. And then it's like, regardless of if they're at work, I don't even feel like that's what this is. I just think that there's something that they're trying to keep hidden. There's something they're trying to keep hidden and they bury. They don't want anyone to know about something that they're ashamed of. They're very ashamed about it, but there's a third person in this that's not the divine feminine that knows about what they're ashamed of. Someone knows about exactly why they do the things they do and why they feel like they have to do the things they do. It's almost like they wish for eternal life and they got it. And literally like they have to do something like twice a year or something. It's weird. And then this Page of Pentacles, now Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, now they want to skill develop. Now they're skill developing. Now there's new options and new ways. It's like they have to go a certain course. They have to go like take the necessary steps. Page of Pentacles talks about new endeavors, new skill developing, new chances and everything in money that they can take, that they can do now. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want to before. Wait. How weird. Okay, tell me about the Page of Cups for the karmic partner. Tell me about the Page of Cups for the karmic partner. What is this Page of Cups about for the karmic partner? Oh my. We got the Queen of Cups. Okay, so, damn. 1 second. No, and I don't know. It didn't feel right. Tell me about the Page of Cups. Oh boy, the Six of Cups. I hope you heard me murmur in the beginning, like probably part 2, where I was like, is the Six of Cups going to come out? I was looking for it when I was talking about something. But the Page of Cups, yeah, keeps them optimistic about the love they had, the love that they once shared. So it's almost like someone made a wish for not eternal life, but eternal love, for this love to always be. And they know they have to go through something specific every time, because that's when like the clock runs out or something, like at midnight. If it's not something that's meant to be, it's gonna keep fading. Do you understand? So when they come out of this rut and bullshit, and then they're able to sacrifice something. They're able to sacrifice something that they're not very happy about, that they have to sacrifice, but they have to do it. All for this day. And they have to go back to this day. You know what I'm saying? That's where the love stemmed from. Top of the deck, the Hierophant. Yeah. Wow. Who's under that? The 5 of... Let's clarify this Hanged Man for the karmic partner. Let's clarify this Hanged Man for the karmic... Woo! Things are going like fucking crazy. Torpedo. All right, so the Ace of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. So this is like someone, I feel like this looks like someone who's like, like they're not really looking. They're like in a daze. It's kind of creepy. I'm kind of creeped out. But this is someone who's in a daze. Remember those, it's just like not normal. It's not our time. You would know that they came from a different era, the way that they're like hippie. We have modern day hippie. These are the real legit hippies. It's weird. And then so we got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so that means if it started from a Page of Pentacle where they could offer to get this, that means that anything from the divine, you're not able to renew on your own. It's like they sold their soul to the devil. They can only do, Judgment's at the top of the deck. They can only do what's given to them at that certain time. Do you understand? This is about, from the divine. So you take this opportunity, blessed be, but it's in reverse. So actually this is like, this is the opposite of blessed, but it also talks about how the karmic cannot renew, like if she went to the courthouse to renew her vows, that wouldn't work. She'd have to go with this crusade. She'd have to stick to whatever she sold her soul to. Anything that she uses is in reverse. It's like you buy a bunch of clothes, you guys are good and well off. It's like you're wearing the bloody clothes, okay? You understand? The money, okay. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. It's, okay, not being able, but I know, it's not being able to control everything that's going on. Not being able to control what's going on. You have to literally sit and do yoga for how many hours to let those divine messages come through. You're like, like you're literally like the eyes. What do they look like here? The eyes literally are not like focused, it seems. It's like these are the next steps that you have to do. You have to be willing and waiting for your next tasks that will bring you through that same portal to end right back out at this. And this is probably mad temporary, but it keeps them optimistic. You don't understand. The eyes, the hope, the optimism is what makes livestock appear in that cup. All right? It's not being able to control what you have, but at least, wow, that's a lot, but at least what's contributed to your mess is what you wanted. Okay? It's not like there's a bunch of people in the way, there's a bunch of this and a bunch of madness getting in the way. It's really just what you wanted, but it's the altered universe. Look, everything is upside down. Ooh. So she sees things on an alternate universe right now. So she sees things the opposite way. But I think part of that is because she's orchestrating off of that Hierophant that we saw. Do you know what I'm saying? There's a lot I want to say. Because, the Hierophant and the Divine Feminine are mirrors to each other. So it's safe to say that even that... Wow. At the top of the deck, we had the 4 of Cups. This is what I was saying in the reading before. About how So obviously, to say the most, she's just afraid of transformation, and she's really stuck in the dark arts, or she's stuck in that tunnel. But the Four of Cups, and we'll end here, to me, is about how, like, you see her right hand itching, his right hand itching to take that cup, and this is a right hand as well. And why can't you get any of these other cups? This one's just going to add here, or it's like taunting her. She cannot take anything new. Remember, you can only have what whomever that she bowed down to gives you. It's all from a past life. It's all from a figment of imagination today. It's not something that's able to be renewed. You understand? So it's safe to say the divine, look who's at the bottom. Yeah, the Hierophant. Like I said, she's having, but it sucks because I was also saying in my previous video how she sees glimpse of him. She sees glimpse of love just because she loves him. She knows that he has potential to love her. No, but he's coming into his being, the divine masculine. I'll do a reading on him next. And it's like she gets a glimpse of that. But she's only even able to get this after sacrifices having to be made. There's something real natural somewhere else with someone else. This is all about natural love. But what I'm saying is she sees the glimpse of the Hierophant coming out in him. And it's obviously you're going to want someone like that. But I don't believe it's for her. Do you understand? But she's living in this universe where she feels like she wants to be. So she's seeing things through his eyes as well. Okay? Just about the mirror and being upside down. But regardless, everything that she knows, everything that's going to come through will be upside down. I hope that makes sense. And still relating to the twin flame journey and the divine feminine is that it's a mirror. So the divine feminine be on top, and then the divine masculine is the mirror of that. And because she's with him, though. The Hierophant is again at the bottom, thank God, because she's with him. You know what I mean? So she gets to acclimate herself to being who she needs to be. Like whatever she hides here, whatever she doesn't, like whatever she does is all for him at the end of the day, right? For his soul, for his character. But anyway, so it's safe to say that the karmic partner, oof. Oh. I'm going to end it right there. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.